Fashion is a major part of most of our lives, whether we realize it or not. You make a choice of what to put on every time you get dressed. And there's ways to make yourself feel more confident by what you're wearing. And who better to talk about those decisions and help us make better choices than Giuliana Rancic, who you probably remember best from E! News, Fashion Police, and as a New York Times best-selling author. Giuliana, thanks you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me. I'm happy to be here.
Absolutely. And what are some, we'd love to know what are some of the new trends that you're seeing out at Fashion Week and that you especially personally like?
Yeah, I'm here at the beauty bar at New York Fashion Week, which is really awesome. I love Fashion Week. So this is about my 11th Fashion Week, and I got to say, some of the trends feel like they're really out there at first, but then you see them on the runway enough times, and you're like, I'm trying that this weekend. One of those is this combination of yellow and pink. Oh. I don't know about you, but I can't think of the last time I combined yellow and pink in my outfit. But I gotta say, it looks really cool and fresh and modern. Some women are wearing kind of like a yellow blouse with like a pink jacket over it or a pink vest over it. Something about it feels really, really cool. Another big trend is velvet. Velvet is everywhere. It's in almost every major show. By some of the biggest designers. So whether it's a velvet blazer, velvet pants, velvet dress, even a velvet choker. You know, you've probably seen the chokers have been pretty big this past year, but now they're bigger. Yeah, they're wider and they're velvet. Super cool. And last but not least, the 80s are back. The strong one-shoulder dress or top, super, super popular, that asymmetrical look. Really hot. It made a comeback a few years ago, and now it's back once again. And I love it. I think it looks really flattering on most body types, so I'm excited it's back.
And that's what a great, I mean, I know a lot of people will really love the fact that they can dress, they can pull some things maybe out of the closet and recycle that and go back to the 80s. I love that.
Exactly.
So you've been on the red carpet countless of times. So what tips can you share for everyone, you know, looking their best and most importantly, feeling their best?
So I got to tell you, for me, it's really all about being confident on the red carpet. And sometimes you'll see these images of these actresses on the red carpet, and you go, wow, how are they so confident? If I had all those cameras on me and I was wearing that cutout dress, you know, my lip would be so, like, shaking from nerves. But there's something about being confident and preparing ahead of time so that when you are on the red carpet, you feel your best and you know nothing can go wrong. And one way to do that is by using Cottonelle flushable cleansing cloths. I love, love, love these little guys. I keep them in my clutch. I keep them in my bag. I always have them with me, and they are great. So if you're going commando, which a lot of actresses and celebrities do on the red carpet, but even for people in you know, in real life going to on a date night or going to a friend's wedding, you're wearing a dress where you don't want those unsightly panty lines that could land you on the Fashion Police for stress. You know, you want to feel confident, you want to feel clean, and that's just one quick, easy way to do that.
That's great advice. And speaking of Fashion Police, are there any major don'ts when it comes to getting dressed for every day or going to events that you want to share with people and women especially who are trying to look and feel their best?
Here's the thing. I think the biggest don't when it comes to fashion, and I realized this recently, is when you don't step out of your comfort zone, when you don't try something new. Because think about this. Think of the times when you do step out of your comfort zone and you try something new or a new trend. 9 out of 10 times, someone will look at you and say, you look great today. Oh, I love your outfit. And you're like, oh, I should do this more often. Note to self, this color looks good on me or this silhouette looks good on me. So I always encourage women to realize fashion is fun and fashion is temporary. It's not permanent. If you see a picture of yourself in a blouse that you thought was kind of different for you and you don't love it, it's okay. Style it differently next time. Do something different next time. But it's all about stepping out of your comfort zone, having fun when it comes to fashion. You know, our lives are so serious as it is that fashion is an outlet where we can have a lot of fun. And so, you know, have fun, experiment, feel clean and confident. You know, once again, partnering with Cottonelle is giving me the ability to talk about ways to feel clean and confident and just really own it. Whether you're going out to dinner, going to a friend's event, whatever it is, just own it and feel confident.
That's really great advice and such a good perspective, a fresh perspective. We really, I know a lot of us really need that outlook. And where can we get more tips if people still have questions?
Yeah, I got got to tell you, Cottonelle has a great website, so we have a lot more tips on that website that I've come up with. So go to cottonelle.com, super easy, or you can join the conversation if you love social media. Join it on social media. Use the hashtag #GoCottonelle, and you can see what other people are doing and follow our tips there.
Well, that sounds great, Giuliana. Thank you so much for joining us. We really appreciate it.
Thank you. Good talking to you.
Really nice talking to you as well. We'll be right back after this. Stay with us.